Election is a democratic process. It must be completed. Whoever is aggrieved has constitutional institutions to seek succor, justice, equity, or whatever.
The aftermath of the Nigerian presidential election 2023 has brought to light a series of contentious maneuvers by Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC). As opposition parties, particularly the Labour Party and the People's Democratic Party, challenged the legitimacy of Tinubu's victory. Allegations of collusion and rigging have stirred an intense legal battle. Hello and welcome to Enimaar TV, your trusted source for unbiased analysis of Nigerian political events. In this broadcast, we will delve into the tactics employed by Bola Tinubu to obstruct justice at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. The APC and INEC's audacious call for the opposition parties to resort to legal avenues was rooted in historical precedent. Throughout Nigeria's history, no presidential election result had been overturned by the judiciary. This precedent emboldened Tinubu's camp, fostering a belief that their actions could go unchecked. However, a change in the Nigerian people's attitude, characterized by increased scrutiny of the judiciary, presented a new obstacle to the status quo. Bola Tinubu's alleged rigging into the Nigerian presidency ignited a battle for acceptance and legitimacy.
If Tinubu does not turn our life around, hold me responsible. Because your life is about to change. You are going to feel the impact of government. Your children will go to better school. Your children will go to better hospital. You will drive on better roads.
He galvanized the Calabar people. To this extent, he galvanized the Ijaw people to throw their weights behind Tinubu. And by the special grace of God, Tinubu won the election clearly, smoothly, without any issue.
The Jaws came out in the number to vote for Tinubu because of the antecedent of our leader, Mujahid Asari Dokubotu. Majority of them doesn't even know him. But because Asari has given directive that this is a man that will give us a brand new Nigeria, that this is a man that will bring the development to this country.
Who are saying that they are going to occupy Nigeria. We have freely given our mandate to Ahmed Bola Tinubu. We have elected him as president. He's going to be a good president. There's no dispute about it. If they want us to be on the street every day, occupy this river state, occupy the creeks. You will see us in the creeks, in the waterways. We will occupy everywhere. We will occupy all occupiable.
Tinubu say, a million can. This life is turn by turn. This is turn for Tinubu. Any other person, he can go to his own turn.
Solidarity with our president-elect to show to the world that we are strongly behind the president-elect. We supported him and we won the election. Any contrary opinion should seek address in the court.
Opposition parties, driven by a commitment to upholding democratic values, have persistently challenged Tinubu's purported victory. These challenges have found their way to the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, where the opposition seeks redress and the right judgment. Serious allegations emerged suggesting collusion between Bola Tinubu and INEC in erasing crucial data from the BVAS machine used in the 2023 presidential election. The alleged data manipulation aimed to cast doubts on the credibility of the electoral process and to undermine the opposition's claims of foul play. Tinubu's tactics extended to undermining the judicial independence and integrity. His signing of a bill to extend the retirement age of high court judges from 65 to 70 years was seen as an attempt to solidify his influence over the judicial system. This move raised concerns about potential manipulation of the judiciary's composition and decisions. Tinubu, in his battle of legitimacy, hired Lamido Apapa to create factional strife within the Labour Party. This divisive tactics was aimed to weaken the opposition's unity and divert attention from the electoral dispute, further hampering the pursuit of justice. One of the most alarming tactics employed by Tinubu was his threat to unleash chaos and anarchy if he is disqualified. This bold ultimatum, directed at the Nigerian judiciary, sought to pressure the courts into ruling in his favor, irrespective of the evidence presented against him. Tinubu's reach extended beyond Nigerian borders. His attempt to block the release of his Chicago University records to Atiku Abubakar through a motion filed in a U.S. court underscored his efforts to obstruct international avenues of accountability. If Tinubu truly attended Chicago State University as he claims, why is he blocking access to the requested documents? Chicago State University seems to be aiding Tinubu's attempts to hide documents. Their cooperation with Tinubu in concealing information further fuels speculation about the veracity of his claims. These events reflects a broader pattern in the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. Instances of where both Tinubu and the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, have tried to withhold information from opposing parties, have raised concerns about transparency and fairness. This episode underscores the need for significant amendments to the electoral process and the operations of the tribunal to ensure accountability and unbiased proceedings. Tinubu's reluctance to provide open access to his academic records and other crucial documents raises questions about his suitability for the presidency. The allegations surrounding his past, including the controversy over his gender identity, only intensify the public demand for clarity. If the United States and Chicago State University value transparency and democracy, they should release the requested information to clear the air and uphold the integrity of the electoral process. As pressure mounted on the Nigerian judiciary, through posters and billboards demanding justice, Tinubu's administration took steps to suppress public awareness and accountability. He ordered the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, ARCON, to remove any billboards bearing all eyes on the judiciary. Bola Tinubu's tactics to obstruct justice at the Presidential Petition Tribunal presents a complex strategy aimed at consolidating his position and evading accountability. The alleged collusion with INEC, erasure of crucial data from BVAS, manipulation of the judiciary, and attempts to destabilize the Labour Party all contribute to a narrative of an orchestrated effort to thwart the pursuit of justice. As Nigeria navigates these turbulent times, the nation's democratic ideals and the integrity of its judicial system hang in the balance. The outcome of this legal battle will not only shape the political landscape, but also test the resilience of Nigeria's democracy. The unfolding events surrounding Bola Tinubu's alleged tactics to obstruct justice at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal have stirred a profound reflection on the state of Nigeria's democracy and the integrity of its institutions. The battle for acceptance and legitimacy, the allegations of data manipulation, and the strategies to influence the judiciary, all underscored the complexities of this moment in Nigerian history. Thank you for tuning in to Enimaar TV, your reliable source for unbiased analysis of Nigerian political events. We hope that today's broadcast has shed light on Bola Tinubu's tactics to obstruct justice at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. Our commitment at Enimaar TV is to deliver accurate and unbiased analysis that empowers you to make informed decisions and participate in Nigeria's democratic process. We value your support and feedback as we continue to provide quality content that matters to you. Thank you once again for watching Enimaar TV. We look forward to bringing you more insightful content in the future. Stay tuned, stay connected, keep watching Enimaar TV.